How's it going, everybody? Ty Sites Shadow Games Report, doing part 4 of Star Wars Jedi Survivor tonight. What the hell just happened? That's so weird. Everything on my screen just like turned gray. Now it just changed back in color. Alright, whatever. It is Tuesday, everybody. Still stuck in this weird, crazy world. We have not escaped Samsara. We have not escaped the simulation. Still stuck here together. Can y'all even see me right now? Holy shit, I'm dark. I didn't realize how dark I was until now. Okay, you get a little bit more of me. That's better. I could turn up the brightness on my screen. I just don't want to. There we go. How we doing, everybody? Let's turn off this music. We're going to do about 30 minutes to an hour of news before we get into the game tonight. Let's go ahead and hop into the headlines. Not going to F around. 4 states seek $1.4 trillion from Meta over youth addiction claims. Iran attacks tankers in Hormuz amid Khamenei funeral rallies. Yeah, I guess Iran feels like they own the strait now, which I guess is not too far off from truth. But, I mean, at the same time, there are other countries in the region. I think it is at least within everybody's interest to arm those nations just as much as everybody else if they are going to slow down, let's just say, business for the other countries. It does seem as if Oman is beginning to move towards our side a little bit more. We have a dedicated route, the U.S. Oman route, and then we have the Iranian route above it. I probably should have like an image on the screen while describing this, but for anybody that's been following it, you already kind of know what's going on. So if I get to that particular post, we will cover that. Iran attacks tankers, I just said that. Hidden FBI room yields hundreds of Seth Rich documents. So, supposedly the FBI wasn't looking into this. It was supposed to be a local matter. And now we know for a fact that the FBI was looking into it, which is just Kind of strange. Why would they even say it's a local matter? It's just obvious they're trying to cover up someone else's trail, in my opinion. Congress debates deeper U.S.-Israel defense tech ties in NDAA. Paris court upholds Le Pen conviction but clears path for 2027 presidential run. I didn't have this at the right part. Oops. We're not even showing the relevant news. We're showing yesterday's news. U.S. military launches strikes against Iran Central Command. CENTCOM says. AI actress Tilly Norwood to star in feature film. What? There's an AI actress named Tilly? Say what? Kind of weird. ABC fights back against FCC regulators in dispute over The View and equal time rules. Romanian police, Tate brothers made $1 million from teenage sex trafficking victim. Private prison company sells 2 of California's immigrant detention centers to the feds. Southern Poverty Law Center pleads not guilty in federal fraud case. Well, it's probably smart for them, unless they can be proven otherwise. Maryland lawmakers to meet in August for special session on redistricting. U.S. revokes Iran oil sales authorization after tanker attacks. Bernie Sanders urges Graham Planter to drop out of Maine Senate race. He's urging Graham Planter to drop out of the Maine Senate race? You feeling threatened, Bernie? Kind of strange. NYC building at risk of collapse prompts evacuations, FDNY says. Even the local buildings and schools in the area were actually told to leave today. I don't know. It just makes me think of 9/11. I'm just like, yeah, well, I don't know. Just makes you start to kind of like wonder, like, is this building already being kind of pre-planned for collapse? Is it actually buckling under natural causes? I don't know. Graham Planter taking time to reflect on future of Maine Senate campaign after new report alleges sexual assault. Oh, that's this guy. Oh. Gotcha. I remember hearing about this story. I just forgot the name of the guy. Alright, let's go ahead and get into today's news. I didn't get anything set up before I started today. So, gonna be a little bit messy for about 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and jump on into this particular piece of information as we scroll down this way. 4 states seek $1 trillion for Meta over youth addiction claims. California, Colorado, Kentucky, and New Jersey filed for massive civil penalties under their consumer protection laws. Damn, man. Why doesn't Tennessee have cool stuff like that? That'd be, nice. I mean, does this 1.4 trillion go to all of Meta's users? I would kind of hope so. Ahead of an August federal trial in Oakland, the suit accuses Meta of designing addictive features like infinite scroll and notifications to boost engagement. Hold up for a second. Infinite scroll? Doesn't like every app have that? Are they limited? Oh, here. Perfect. This post popped up in the nick of time. This is exactly what I was referring to just a second ago. U.S. forces reportedly intercepted several Iranian drones targeting commercial shipping in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran wants to force all shipping through a designated area close to their influence. As you can see, there's the top portion that is designated for the Iranian route. And for the Oman and U.S. route, I believe is at the bottom here. Much shorter of a distance, if you ask me. I guess it kind of depends on where you're going, but I don't know. I mean, really, like, if I was Oman, I'd be cutting, like, a straight through the middle of the frickin' land right here. Like, I don't know how far of a distance that is, but I think it would be worth it for the shit that we're dealing with over here, I think it would be worth it. Plus, there are some new pipelines that are supposedly going to be put up that are going to cut through Saudi Arabia and, I guess, allow more oil to flow. We'll probably have some new stations on the other side. I mean, Saudi Arabia is just going to keep on building these things just to get around Iran, which they should. You know, you don't want any country to have total say over such a um, resource like this. I mean, you know, with it being such a well need in the world. Anyways, let's get on down. Let's also go through here a little bit. Is there anything else in here I want to cover? Everybody's just reposting the same shit. You know, Owen Schroyer did make a good point today. I just want to point this out real quick. All these people that are like just resharing a post and they're getting like 3.5 thousand likes. Let me just go to the actual post here. This has got 7.3 thousand likes. That's strange. It doesn't show the... oh, wait, yeah, it does. Okay. So this has got a little under 1 million views on it. But it's just like these particular posters... 1.4 million followers. What the fuck do you do? Cernovich? I've recognized that name, I just don't know what he does. I don't know. Facebook, Instagram have caused enormous damage to Western civilization. What is the appropriate penalty? Meta says it's facing 1.4 trillion in penalties in teen mental health case, a sum equal to tech giants' valuation. So that's the entire company's value? Very interesting. It's like it's like this is basically saying that, yeah, we want you to like die forever after we sue you. Which I'm okay with. I don't think anybody really cares about Facebook anymore. Lots of people care about Xbox though. And you know, in another life, I might think this woman is attractive. Which I still kind of do, but at the same time, I think everybody's, at least in the gaming world, is hating on her a little bit. I am too, I'm not gonna lie. I've said some nasty things today. Just because I am kind of irritated, I'm just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Microsoft literally acquired all these companies over the past like 10 years. Like, if you paid attention to Microsoft, they literally just scooped up all these gaming companies. And, you know, I guess we're still making games out of them. And then, like, they put out, like, one more game, and then now they're, like, laying off all of the developers in those companies. It's just absolutely insane. I just can't believe... And the ID Software guys, I feel worse for you, because, like, what was it? Doom, Dark Ages Revelations just came out today, and you guys get laid off on the day, or at least half the company did, on the day of the release. If that's not a fucked up way to go, I don't know what is. I mean, anyways, let me read this real quick just because it's relevant. Xbox CEO Asha Sharma has shared her vision for the future of Xbox, saying she wants it to become one of the few companies that entertain more than 1 billion people each day. So, I guess the new strategy for Xbox is that they're just going to be a software company, and they're going to be a part of PlayStation's network now, which is just kind of like a, whoa, what? I mean, they're just giving up. This is just bending over. This is pure feminine behavior, if you ask me. No offense. No offense, ladies, but you do gotta bend over every now and again for reproduction value sake. But I'm not saying that's all you're good for. I'm just saying that it would be nice if we had a strong-headed male in a male-dominated industry. I don't feel like I need to really say that too loud for a lot of people to agree with me, but, you know, it's just like we watched Gears of War even be slowly feminized to a degree. I mean, it wasn't as bad as some of the other games that I noticed, but it definitely was noticeable especially bringing some of the weird politics of like, let's just say police crowd control into Gears 5. If anybody noticed that particular scene, the chick's boyfriend, I forgot her name, it's like Marcus's son. The chick's boyfriend, like, he's being like guilt tripped half the game over firing upon a violent crowd, which they were violent. Which, you know, it looks bad to anybody that sees that, but if they're trying to kill him, then, you know, naturally you do have to defend yourself to a certain point. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's a weird, sticky gray area. And naturally, I'm going to tend to defend the guy in a Gears of War game. I'm sorry. I mean, his girlfriend was hot, but at the same time, you put weird politics into a game like that, I'm just not going to, I don't know, I'm just not going to care as much. Alright, let me get on down here. I didn't scoot as far as I wanted to. I like to get to the very beginning. Actually, I think I posted more than normal yesterday. I didn't have a show. I didn't feel like having a show. I was just kind of like in a, man, I want a day off kind of mood. We could start with a 30-06. What do we want to talk about? Well, I guess we could talk about this since the 4th of July did pass over the weekend. When will the USA declare our independence from Israel? Great question, bro. Great question. And we also have the Tyler Robinson case kind of unfolding yesterday. There was even some evidence popping up in other people's feeds. I think it was like Denigen or whatever his name is. He was posting about how the text message between Tyler and his parents were basically just saying that he didn't do it. You know, no one in his family really believed that Tyler actually did it. Now, there's some other, you know, video and footage that's being thrown around now, showing supposedly Tyler limping throughout the facility, which some of it we've already seen. Other parts of it are just kind of like better and enhanced now. I don't know if they use AI. Hopefully they didn't, since AI totally jacked up that other weird video where Trump was almost assassinated a couple months ago. Well, not really almost, but, you know, he made it past the first security gate, which is an almost moment. Doorbell footage has been retrieved from residents at 12:38 a.m. on September 11th near UVU campus, allegedly depicting Tyler Robinson and his vehicle. The footage shows an individual arriving and exiting the vehicle, returning, unlocking it, getting in, starting, and then leaving shortly after. Wasn't this the day after the shooting? I thought it was September 10th that it happened.
Let's go ahead and play it.
Is there any sound associated with this?
There is, Judge, but it's night sounds. It's crickets chirping and.
Okay, I just wanted to see if there was. I just wanted to see if there was sound or not. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You may play the video.
This is 12:38 a.m. So it's midnight. We're figuring out crimes through people's doorbell cameras. Alright, I'm gonna eat my food. Well, actually, I should probably. What is going on with my connection? You gotta clean yourself up. You're giving me trouble. Alright, I'm done with this video. Boring. He went to the hospital and she went to China. That's not his wife. That's his Chi-Com handler. You know, I'm actually surprised. I mean, I guess I guess for a honeypot, they probably do pick some of the prettier women to like to carry out those roles. But I actually just thought it was kind of interesting that she was a more attractive older Asian woman. But for her to be with Mitch McConnell, I mean, it's just kind of obvious that he was controlled. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I kind of, you know, I guess I should, just in case the guy's dead now. I mean, I think he probably is. I mean, because nobody's like really revealing anything about his actual state of health or showing a video. I think he's probably passed away. I do kind of feel bad for this guy in his final years. Now, I don't know what kind of crimes he could have like committed. Um, so maybe I shouldn't feel bad. But I guess at the same time, just witnessing some of his oddball moments throughout the past couple years where he just pauses on camera and just can't speak, and I don't know, I just kind of feel bad for him. Like in a human sense. Now, if he committed a bunch of horrible, heinous crimes, obviously voting the wrong way half the time, which probably enabled certain wars, which still puts him at some type of fault. I don't know. I don't know, but apparently she is done with her mission, and she's outie. She is outie. Alright, Iran attacks tankers in Hormuz amid Khamenei funeral rallies. Let's see what this is. Pentagon confirms the U.S. military struck over 80 targets in Iran via precision strikes tonight. Oh, this is very recent, within the past hour. So we got some new strikes on Iran. I don't know what they're attacking. Can't really tell. Japan's 10-year government bond yield has surged to 2.83%, the highest level in 29 years. Japan's 10-year bond yield is up 9.1 BPS in the last 4 weeks and 137.4 BPS over the past year. Bunch of economic jargon, if you ask me. But the signs are not good for at least a lot of the people that are paying attention. Health Ranger says it's happening. This will have huge impacts across the financial world. Yeah. When is that tipping point? I don't know. Maybe later this week. Not sure about that. Kind of interesting timing. I mean, we're even supposed to have... Well, okay, they said this like a month ago. We're supposed to have like some type of alien disclosure tomorrow. I don't know if that's still planned for tomorrow. I haven't heard too much about it. So maybe they moved it to a different date, but it was supposed to be right after the 4th of July. And here we are 3 days after. I do want to say it was July 8th that they mentioned it before. Probably could look that up if I wanted to. PlayStation paycheck must be insane because there's no way journos are doing this much corpo dick riding for free. Polygon says, I want more in PlayStation disc. Well, yeah, I mean, Polygon, Gizmodo, all of the larger institutions saying stupid stuff like this. I mean, this is pure propaganda whenever you notice stuff like this. Always pay attention to that. If you have, like, big names putting out similar things, I mean, that's usually some form of paid propaganda. And it'd be cool if it actually included some of the paid partnerships. I noticed that was something that was included on certain posts now. Paid partnerships. U.S. officials say Iran has struck 2 commercial vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. That was earlier today. And then that's what stimulated the strikes on Iran later, which is what is over here. Trump is safe at his hotel in Turkey amid at least a dozen new retaliatory strikes on Iran by the U.S. military. Bombs are continuing to drop at this moment. I kind of wonder, what side is Turkey on? Are they on Iran's side with all of this, or?
Fox News alert, CENTCOM confirming that the U.S. military conducted a new series of powerful airstrikes on Iran for attacking commercial shipping. Let's go to Mark Meredith in Turkey. Mark?
Greg, good morning to you. The president is at his hotel for the evening. It's now after midnight, but the latest news we are getting is from U.S. Central Command that they are launching new strikes against Iran basically in retaliation after Iran had launched 3 different attacks on ships that were transiting the Strait of Hormuz. These were commercial ships as they were trying to get oil, natural gas out of that water in the Persian Gulf into the Gulf of Oman. But the Strait, of course, has been the center point for so much of what's happened since early February, where President Trump said it was imperative that ships would be allowed to move in and out of that area freely. Iran, of course, had contested that, saying that they were going to be the ones deciding who was going to be able to move through that waterway. Now, we don't know whether or not these strikes are completed or if they are going to be ongoing. Iranian state media was reporting a series of explosions in southern Iran, but we'll be looking to get more details from what Central Command has to say or the president's own comments while he's here in Turkey. And I will mention, Greg, oil prices already jumping on the news of what's happening. Another big development, the U.S. revoking a waiver it had just issued to give Iran 60 days to sell its oil. The White House
it just
pulling
went
back
down
release earlier this evening. Greg?
Oh my God, dude. So where's the impeachment calls for Trump, like from the Democrats or anything? I mean, I don't know. If I was a Democrat right now, I would be jumping all over this shit. Like, I'm actually kind of offended that, like, I'm not even a Democrat fan, but I'm just, like, looking at Democrats and I'm just like, bro, this is your fucking time. Like, you should be drilling the fuck out of Republicans. Like, this is your moment to, like, you know, come back. I don't want them to. Don't get me wrong. It's just more or less, it's so bad for the Republican Party right now. I'm just like, this is a beautiful opportunity to hit it from the other side, and they're not doing it. So, just makes you wonder why.
How many cast iron pans would it take to stop
I mean, they are kinda, but not nearly as hard as I would expect.
a bullet? I'm gonna shoot these pans with higher and higher caliber bullets all the way up to a 50 cal and see how many it takes to stop each round. Good luck, Fred. Starting out with a 22. Our bullet hit right here and it just bounced right off. Fred's fine. Next up, 9 mil.
Whoa.
The bullet went through our first pan, bounced off the second one. Fred's still okay. Moving up to the revolver, shooting around a 44 Magnum. The bullet went through 2 pans and bounced off the third. Moving up to the Desert Eagle, shooting around a 50 AE. The Deagle went through 1 pan, 2 pans, and bounced off the third. Moving up to the 12 gauge, shooting a slug. You ready, Zach? Yeah. The slug went through 1, 2, 3 pans, bounced off the fourth. Moving up to the AK-47, shooting around a 7.62 by 39. But the AK went through 1, 2, 3, and then bounced off number 4. Moving up to the Gold Scar, shooting around a 308. The Scar went through 1, 2, 3 pans, bounced off number 4. Moving up to the 30-06. The bullet went through 1, 2, 3 pans and also bounces off of number 4. Fred's still okay. Last up, we got the 50 cal. Hang on, Fred. Fred. All right, the 50 cal went through 5 whole pans and bounced off number 6. Fred survives the video.
No, I want to see that last one redone again. He shot too low. I think it would have gone through all of them. Just my opinion. Wait, what did I just do? Go back. I went too far. Son of a bitch. I was hoping it would just go right back to it. Alright, Joe Rogan speaks on the unusual death of Seth Rich. Do it. Already clicked it.
This is a guy who is a real Bernie Sanders supporter, open Bernie Sanders supporter who worked for the DNC. The DNC absolutely rigged the primary against Bernie Sanders. He was aware of this. He was there while this was all going down. So was Donna Brazile. Everyone was aware of it. The guy got fucking murdered after he leaked information to WikiLeaks. If you don't think that's a little weird, what are you looking at? What delusional rose-colored glasses are you looking at your party from? You think you're in some Julia Roberts movie from 1990? This is real shit. Some guy got killed. He was 24 years old. He was a young guy who was very optimistic and had this view of the world where I mean, the guy fucking wore American flag pants and shirt. There's a famous picture of him with a beer on. I mean, he's a patriot in a lot of ways. He wanted to be involved in the political process. He was very idealistic. He was probably shattered by finding out that the party that he was working for was corrupting the democratic process. And because I've said this before, you know, I've been accused of helping Donald Trump win by really wacky people online, like by pointing out all the flaws of Hillary Clinton. Like, look, man, you can't ignore that shit because you want one side to win. I've talked about all of his flaws too. There's a lot of flawed human beings that run for president, pretty much all of them. I mean, it's very rare you have someone who's not flawed. We're extremely flawed. We're all flawed, but extremely flawed who wants to be the fucking king of the world. It's very rare. Listen, man, I'm not a fucking reputable person.
That's what I try to tell
my
people.
Political ideologies. I mean, I'm just not. I'm not that well read when it comes to politics. I have my opinions on things, but when it comes to things that are rock solid and clear, like that Seth Rich was murdered and people want to
Hold on, did that just repeat? Oh, okay, I'm already halfway.
ignore it. I'm like, what the fuck do you think happened? There has to be some sort of a disconnect here. When a person is giving information to WikiLeaks that exposes corruption inside the very organization that's responsible for the fucking Democratic Party, and he gets murdered, and you're like, oh, the conspiracy theories. No, he got murdered. There's no conspiracy. It was a botched robbery. Says who? Says who? Where's his? How come his wallet was there? How come his watch was there? How come they didn't take his phone? What the
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. We all kind of get the idea. Laser pointers in the 1 milliwatt and above range should never be pointed at flock cameras because of the damage they can do. Many people buy these inexpensive, easily available lasers from eBay and other places without knowing the damage they can do. Well, definitely don't buy those and definitely don't aim them at flock cameras, guys. PSA. Muslims cry about Western colonialism and genocide, then scream about Islam will dominate the world and gloat about white genocide in the next sentence. They deserve zero sympathy. I'm done. Yeah, his boyfriend Sneeko, guess has been kicked out of his club. And we got Russia circling Kiev, just slowly moving in, launching ballistic missiles near Zelensky. I think he actually showed up in Turkey today too, unannounced, which was kind of interesting. Just kind of makes you wonder, like, is he even in Ukraine half the time anymore? I would doubt it. Russell Brand and Tommy Robinson are pointing out, I guess, the new age law for, is it internet access in the UK? I guess that's what this probably is. It doesn't really have much to go off of with this particular, but I assume that's what it is. That or, like, I guess if you're under the age of, I think, 16, you can't access the internet or certain things about the internet. I don't know. I don't know. It's something that Keir Starmer did right before he left. Crazy Jackson Hinkle subplot from Rex Jones. RT says down with the USA, down with Israel. Actually, I'm sorry, that's Hinkle saying that. Down with USA, down with Israel. So, Jackson Hinkle, an American communist, does not give a shit about the country. Not that that really needed to be said, but, you know, here we go. If y'all want to read this about Seth Rich.
Down with USA! فقط به زبان خودش بگه. من سوال کردم حالا که میگه USA. Don't be USA. درسته؟ به زبان خودش بگید کیف کنه. دست همه بالا، موبایل همه روشن. پیغام میدان انقلاب به دولت آمریکا. اگر نه آمریکایی هم پیدا میشه که اینطوری آزاده باشه. دست همه بالا. ببینیم خودش چجوری میگه.
I'm starting to think this asshole is like part, I don't know, part Arab or something, just because, I don't know, why would you just sell out your country the way that he does? I mean, I'm not saying, like, I agree with him on a large portion of the American government and Israel, but there is a portion that you have to divide from the American people and the American government, because they're not entirely the same thing, nor does the American government actually protect the American people. They're protecting the corporate interest of the state.
Down with USA! Down with USA! Down with USA!
Okay, I'm not even going to play the rest. He doesn't even sound like he wants to say it. That's insane. Alright, moving on. Valve boss Gabe Newell is spending around $815 million on a giant deep-sea research ship. The vessel will explore the deepest parts of Earth's oceans and carry up to 130 scientists and crew. This is the same Valve guy that... Are we talking about Steam Valve? Is that who this is? I mean, I think he deserves it. But, like, what are you studying? You looking for aliens, bro? What you looking for? What is he studying, I wonder? Mario Default says Iran has done the math and stepped back on purpose. Geopolitical analyst Laith Moroff explains why the axis of resistance concluded Hezbollah alone is enough to defeat Israel. I think he's got a little bit of a bias here, obviously. I mean, he looks like he's probably Iranian or something. I don't really know. Or maybe he's Lebanese, I don't know. But he thinks that Hezbollah can take on Israel by themselves without Iran's help. I mean, just go watch the video. I'm not going to play it tonight. It's not newsworthy enough to really play it, is my point. China's space mission decided not to go to space. Instead, it visited a nearby mountain and blew up. Well, it made it to the mountain, I guess. Made it to the top.
我靠，这火箭掉下来的呀，伙计，看，我操！咋回事
At least it
啊？
missed the city. That would have been bad. I don't know what city that is. Microsoft has confirmed a Windows 11 bug that can make a single file grow to 500 gigabytes or more, consuming a huge amount of storage. The file is called Compatibility Access Manager.db-WAL. It's normally only a few megabytes, but due to the bug, it can grow hundreds of gigabytes on some PCs. So if you have a weird glitch where you just have a bunch of space missing, which honestly I need to check mine just to be sure. I'm always looking for the space on my computer. This guy in 16 minutes that teaches you how to monetize. I'm not going to that. I just did that just in case I need it later. Anyone want to see a glitch in the Matrix? This tennis ball literally passes through the net, and like there's no terror in the net. I mean, it's on camera. Everybody watches it just like weirdly go through the net. I don't know if it's real or not though, so I'm just going to keep on moving. The CIA and Mossad are sisters.
Google searches in Israel before the shooting happens for the name of the shooter. Like, okay, are they getting sloppy? I mean, but anyway, that's just my one high-level thought process here. But maybe you can talk about how these like false flags actually unfold. Maybe how long in months ahead of time are these things being put together before they're actually carried out?
Well, they are planned for months. And if you notice, going all the way back to 9/11, and I have my own thoughts about that, an investigation, a legitimate criminal investigation was never done there. So I disagree with the 9/11 report. But one of the things when the CIA plans these operations is they always choose a boogeyman. It's always got to be one person, because if it's just one person, it's not a conspiracy. And you can, and law enforcement or Congress can't go into the conspiracy of more than one person if there's just one boogeyman. So if you can select your boogeyman and you can hit him with chemicals or directed energy weapons or something to derange his mind, and the human brain is all electric and it's very easily programmable, sadly, but it is. So you find your boogeyman and you program that boogeyman to kill. He or she goes out and does the dastardly act, and then immediately, like Osama bin Laden, the agency will say, we got him. There's the boogeyman. We got the boogeyman. It's all over. No conspiracy. Nothing to see here. That's how they do it. And if you look, it's always one person, one boogeyman who had no indication previously that they had any murders or even criminal tendencies. And all of a sudden, like Tyler Robinson, despite all the facts that don't add up with Charlie Kirk's murder, there's the boogeyman. This is the guy who did it, despite all the evidence that how could he possibly have done this with dismantling his rifle and putting that together and all that stuff. No. He's the boogeyman. He did it. We got him. No conspiracy. Nothing to see here. That's how they do it.
And of course, there's very little daylight, as you and I talked before. There's very little daylight between the CIA and Mossad. So when these operations are being carried out, when we say Mossad, what we really mean is the CIA and MI6. Yeah. Really, I mean, they're all in cahoots, right?
They are. Yeah, they're brothers and sisters. No question about it. Especially the Mossad and the CIA. The CIA considers Mossad its chief intelligence asset in the Middle East, and they're woven in with Mossad. Like I said, like sister. Well, they are sister organizations. And so when the Mossad does something, many times the CIA is involved, except for when Mossad actually targets the CIA itself to try to steal information from the agency. So it's a frenemies kind of relationship where they both connect with. They share intelligence on a massive high level scale with high level clearances that the U.S. doesn't do with any other country. Essentially, they are joined at the hip.
Are they just getting so careless now? I feel like we're able to see it. I mean, if you watch our show, like we're not falling for this BS.
Right.
But do they work? Because you see the mainstream media, you see CNN, you see Axios, they're like, the rise in anti-Semitism led to this attack, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So they're pushing this narrative on all of us at the mainstream media level. But I feel like
So I guess Congress is on recess. We need to keep it that way, which is why when Congress returns, we must pass Reconciliation 3.0 with $350 billion for defense, plus the Save American Act. I am calling on the House and Senate leadership to make this their number one priority and ensure that $350 billion in Recon 3.0 moves out of the budget committee as soon as Congress is back in session. The Save America Act, which everyone is asking for, paired with the full funding of our great Department of War. I don't think Congress needs these long-ass vacation periods. I just don't think that I think they get paid more than they're worth. I don't want to pay for their vacations either. And honestly, the American people need full control over their payment. Like, we need to have the option to be able to withdraw their funding if they're not doing what they are told to do. Like, not only that, but we need to, like, you know, we need to have some other stipulations that if our representatives are not representing us, then naturally we destroy them. Like, not in a violent way, but destroy them in a financial and reputational type of manner. All right, which they destroy themselves, really, but it's just more or less we're calling them out. People forget that everybody destroys themselves. It's just a matter of, I guess, calling out that person whenever they do something wrong. All right, what are we doing here? America stays free for generations to come. What is this great Department of War can be passed very quickly? So how does this connect to Israel? I just don't understand. Like, did I not just repost this? Hello. All right, I'm just going to read this. Congress debates deeper U.S.-Israel defense tech ties and NDAA. Section 219 of the fiscal year 2027 National Defense Authorization Act directs the Defense Secretary to appoint an executive agent for joint work on missile defense, AI, cyber warfare, drones, and biotech. Critics like Rep. Thomas Massie argue it risks U.S. sovereignty by embedding foreign tech without enough checks, while Rep. Ro Khanna and Senator Bernie Sanders warn of permanent, costly commitments. Proponents say it boosts U.S. capabilities against shared threats through transparency and reporting. With no new funding required, the bill awaits House floor action and bipartisan pushback. Now, if it gave us more say over Israel's response in their military, or even took over their military and then made them forced to listen to us, that's where I would be, you know, maybe not entirely okay with this, but that would be at least a better argument than whatever the fuck this is. Like, no one trusts Israel right now. We all feel like we're being forced into this crap. Is that a mosquito? I need to kill this thing. Hopefully I got it. I don't even know. Let's see. What was I talking about? Yeah, the Israeli mosquito. We need to have better means of swatting this mosquito. We need better mosquito spray. We need better ways of maintaining the mosquitoes that seem to want to infect the rest of the Middle East and the West and everything else. I mean, we literally have Israelis popping up in Patagonia and Venezuela and a bunch of weird places throughout the world, and you're just kind of sitting there thinking, like, bro, like, nobody even wants a lot of Israelis in their country anymore, and they're all, like, being thrown throughout the world, and we're just like, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. How do we prevent this? Why aren't our representatives preventing any of this? And how crazy is this Zionist cult? I mean, if none of these people really stand up against the Zionist cult, like Anna Paulina Luna and Tim Burchett and all these other figureheads that pretend to be America First, I mean, you know, Doge gets shut down. Where was any word on that from Tim Burchett yesterday? Like, he was the head. Did he even say anything on that? Insane. Insane. Then you got Tucker Carlson putting this up yesterday. I watched a little bit of this. I think I have a clip of it somewhere. I can't get into all of these clips today, guys. Let's see, what else we're going to talk about. So this is Visualizing the Future from 1994. And it's kind of interesting how accurate it ended up being.
Close information space.
I love the little noises that it made. Somebody went whoosh.
Julie, I've been trying to reach you. How are things in Detroit?
Oh, Adrian, we've got trouble.
Oh, what's wrong?
O'Connor? He sent a memo to the executive committee saying our car was going to be late, so his should ship first.
Getting a bit anxious about his bonus, I see.
And Reg called a special meeting this afternoon.
What? I thought he was in L.A.
He is. So, you'll get to whisper in his ear why you've slipped our production schedule 3 weeks.
Look, Julia, I didn't slip anything. Kiev had to enlarge the fuel cell.
Interesting.
I'm sorry.
Even her haircut, even her feminist haircut.
I am just
is
so
accurate.
Anyway, the production problem is solved.
What? What did...
Bless you.
No, bless you, Adrian. That's great news.
I pasted in the solution on page 26 of your report. But you know, now that I come to look at it, you may want it over here instead.
Good. I'll tear off a new control panel.
You see, Austin can drop the new fuel cell right into place.
It is a fucking mosquito.
This is wonderful, Adrian. Here's AJ. I got the poor guy up at the crack of dawn. Hi, AJ.
Oh, hi, Julie. Adrian?
Hi, AJ. Do you have our new retro roadster?
Sure do, and it's running smooth as silk. Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Turkey, watch the
okay, I'll let you two go. And Julie, take care of that cold.
Military officers. He's
Bye.
the real deal.
See ya.
Bunch of Trump simps.
Here's the uphill shot of the chart.
Car's a bit far away. But I can take...
So beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Welcome, Mr. President, the ambassador in DC.
Yes, that's right. You're doing a good job, by the way. Welcome, Mr. President. Nice to see you.
Killing that mosquito when I see it again. Is it in front of me? Saw you, bitch. I didn't play that.
Yes, Jay. Nice to see you. Thank you.
Israel, modern is the abortion. Let me just give you a wake-up call here. Israel, modern Israel, is the abortion capital of the world. In Israel, you can kill the baby in the womb of the mother up until the very moment
Man, my internet's getting shitty.
that baby is born. Up until the very moment of delivery, you can legally kill that baby. And not only that, the Israeli government will pay for the abortion of every Israeli woman. Full term abortions paid for by the state of Israel. Do we hear anything from the Family Research Council, Focus on the Family, or any other so-called conservative Christian pro-life, pro-family organization? They will say nothing. Hypocrites to the core. Tel Aviv, not San Francisco, is the homosexual capital of the world. Did you know that? Israel is the sex trafficking capital of the world. Jeffrey Epstein is just one of many Mossad agents involved in sex trafficking for the purpose of bribing powerful politicians all over the world. Israel is the warfare capital of the world. Most of the wars that America has been involved in since World War II has been directly because of Israel. For all intents and purposes, America's military is a proxy army for Israel. We are fighting Israel's wars, Israel's so-called enemies. Israel is the genocide capital of the world. Do you know that since Israel became a state in 1948, over 5 million Palestinians have been killed by Zionist Israel? That's a genocide. Yet Hagee and his ilk would tell us that the Ashkenazi Khazarian Jews, most of whom are atheists, living in Palestine today, are God's chosen people. Really? Are you beginning to see the fallacy of it all? Are you beginning to see the foolishness of it all?
Yeah, just imagine being led by atheists and they're just like talking you down like they're the chosen people because the Bible said so. But they don't believe in any of it. They just say it because the Bible said something similar, which it didn't even really say that. It was just something similar.
Are you beginning to realize that somebody is trying to distort truth and propagandize and cause us to believe something that is in direct violation to everything that is of God and everything that is of our Constitution?
So Netanyahu is also saying that Iran has chemical weapons and should be considered a major global threat. Yeah. Bro, I'm about to kill this freaking mosquito. I'm about to have to, like, play a video and go find it. Feel it, like, dancing on my skin every now and again. Get away from me.
Dave, I want to give you an opportunity, about 4 minutes to respond to that. But also, I do want to, now that we had the opening salvos and the Tomahawk missiles launched, let's respond as you see fit. No, and bring us to the 12-day war, because let's stay focused on that.
Yeah,
we can.
Well, the thing, Charlie,
but defend yourself.
Sure.
Obviously.
Well, the thing is, Charlie, as you may have noticed, and some of you may have seen some of my other debates. Every single time I come up here to debate issues, and they come up here to debate me and my character. It's all they have every single time, because they can't actually take on any of the arguments. And so the most pathetic, low-hanging fruit of, you guys like Trump, this guy said bad things about Trump. Listen, guys, I'm a free American. I supported Donald Trump in this last election. Yes, he did just actively cover up a giant child rapist ring, and I'm going to criticize him for that, okay? And I'm sorry, after all these years of us right-wingers saying, protect the children, come on, that's bad for your soul if you don't. You speak up about that. It's horrible what he's doing. And, you know, as far as the actual substance of what Josh said here, which there really wasn't much, but I already pointed this out the last time we debated. His topic about how Sharon was against the war in Iraq is total nonsense. Sharon's envoy initially opposed it when he found out that Bush was going to invade Iraq, not because he didn't want Saddam Hussein to be overthrown, but because he wanted regime change in Iran first. And then, when the George W. Bush administration assured him that Iran would come next, they got on board with it and they started pumping out all types of propaganda about how Saddam Hussein's nuclear secret sites that didn't exist. And Benjamin Netanyahu, the longest serving prime minister in Israeli history, that year in 2002, came to Congress and testified under, a congressional testimony that anyone can go watch and advocated not that the U.S. let Israel do it, but that the U.S. overthrow Saddam Hussein. I believe his words were, "I guarantee that peace will spread through the region." And he also advocated that we overthrow Muammar Gaddafi and the mullahs in Iran. So you're just wrong about it. That's not true. And yes, have I been critical of Donald Trump when I think he gets things wrong? Yeah. I mean,
relationship with NATO, because Greenland doesn't help Denmark. Denmark doesn't spend money to really help Greenland, but it's an important part for the United States. And it's surrounded by China ships and Russian ships. And that's not going to happen. The ships it's not going to happen. It was Greenland that, and it continues to be, that should be controlled by the United States, not by Denmark. And when they wouldn't go along with it, and with all the money we spend to help them with Russia, and we don't have to spend any money, we could remove all of our soldiers out of Europe. Because as you probably noticed, Europe's a very different place than it was 20 years ago. A lot different, much different. It's a much different, and they better be careful. Well, that's what hurt my relationship.
Trump said he's ending the war in Ukraine. That's great news. That's pretty breaking news. You're excited?
When did he say that?
He said that again for the 60th time today. So he said, Putin, shortly after speaking to you, so he was asked, Putin, shortly after speaking to you on July 4th, so 2 days ago, Kiev, he struck, yesterday, he struck Kiev and killed innocent civilians. Oh, 2 days ago, sorry. So yeah, Putin, after he spoke to you on July 4th, struck Kiev and killed innocent civilians. Why does he keep feeling any pressure after speaking with you? And then Trump says, well, I think he does feel the pressure. He wants to end it, and Ukraine wants to end it, and we're in talks, and we'll see if we can get it ended. I ended 8 wars, and this was, in my opinion, going to be an easier one because I know both heads. And then later he says, I think we're getting much closer than people realize about ending the war. Putin wants to end. I will tell you that very strongly. We had a good call. Zelensky actually wants to end it now. We're going to be going to the NATO summit, and we're going to be talking about it, and I think we're going to get it ended. So very optimistic about ending that war while there's negotiations about the war in Iran. And yesterday was a pretty significant attack by, Zelensky warned about an attack, and then hours later we got an attack by Russia against Ukraine. We'd love to get your thoughts on this and maybe a good overview of what's happening on that front.
Well, there might be another attack again tonight into Kiev, but Trump didn't say anything that he hasn't said about 100 times, right? I mean, he's reading from a script, obviously. There are no substantive negotiations going on. That is definite. And the Trump-Putin phone call did not go as smoothly as maybe Trump is making it out. Putin and the Kremlin and Russia, they seem to be ramping things up. I think the time for whatever door was opened for some sort of diplomacy or some sort of a deal has pretty much closed. I think that's obvious, and we haven't seen Russia really hit Kiev like this since the start of the SMO. I mean, we're seeing consecutive days now where Russia is launching very large missile strikes into Kiev, missile strikes that Ukraine cannot intercept. The interception rate yesterday, Mario, according to pro-Ukraine outlets, pro-Western outlets, was 0. That's how many missiles they intercepted.
Really?
0. Yeah. 0. And Russia's hitting anything that they want: factories, missiles, storage facilities, and it's pretty clear from the video.
The Ukrainian Air Force says it down 37 missiles and 326 drones.
Yesterday?
So Ukrainian Air Force, Russia launched a massive overnight strike on Ukraine, firing 68 missiles and 351 drones, mainly targeting Kiev.
Go to Julian Rupke, who's been reporting for Bild, who said 0. 25 missiles launched into Ukraine, into Kiev, and 0 intercepted.
Maybe the Kiev ones are 0. Yeah, maybe the Kiev. Yeah,
Kiev. These were in other areas. But look, Russia's hitting the facilities that are manufacturing the drones. They're hitting the facilities that are storing the drones. They hit facilities that are storing allegedly interceptors, air defense interceptors, Patriot interceptors, which are in very short supply. You could tell that they hit facilities storing significant weapons because you had these incredible secondary explosions. It's all on video. I mean, everyone's seeing these secondary explosions occurring at these facilities, and where Russia was over the last 4 years, and this is the alarming part for Kiev, for Ukraine, for the collective West. Over the last 4 years, Russia was avoiding hitting Kiev very hard. Now they're
So yeah, all that money we sent for weapons and shit, they're just blowing it up. Like, I mean, they're not using it; they're just being blown up by Russia. So another wasted endeavor. Which we used our own money. It's not like Ukraine signed anything to pay anything back. At least I don't know. There might have been something like that, but you never heard about it again. We don't even know if it's going to actually happen or not. I mean, the way I see it, the way things are going at this point, I think we should just, like, take over Israel and Ukraine just to pay back for their wars. I mean, like, literally, like, take their land. I'm sure, like, even the people in those countries would probably thank us for it. Like, that's how crazy the leadership is there. I mean, obviously, I would want, let's just say, a democratically elected person from that country, but even then, you don't want the same power cells to reignite. Why would you want that? Why would you want the same cults just to, like, replace their people with new people? Moving along. Officer claims Tyler Robinson met with TPUSA representatives the morning of Charlie Kirk's assassination.
There.
He heads out of the parking garage on foot into the campus and actually goes to the quad area of the campus. At that time, he makes contact with some representatives from TPUSA.
By quad area from there.
Okay, that might be taken out of context a little bit. He said he made contact with TPUSA representatives. That doesn't necessarily mean that they, like, stopped and talked. Making contact is not necessarily communication. I mean, you might try to make contact, but it doesn't mean anybody's communicating back. I mean, you might make literal eye contact without... Damn it, dude, I'm about to, like, catch you. Sorry. Talking to my mosquito friend that flies around my head every now and again. We're not friends. I'm about to slap the shit out of him. What's this? When they say read your mind, it's not like they can peer. There he is.
Wearable devices. So these are brain sensors that are starting to be embedded in everyday devices, but until now have been a number of niche companies that really have focused on mindfulness and meditation. The use of, for example, brain sensors that can pick up electrical activity in the brain at a pretty low resolution, but advances in AI have both improved what the signal is that can come from the brain and enabled the miniaturization of those products. As a lot of the major tech companies start to invest in these brain sensors, it's a huge, I think, untapped market in many ways of integrating them into everyday devices. These are earbuds or watches or headphones and the soft cups around the ears. Many of those products are hitting the market this year, and others are hitting them within the next 2 years, such that people can listen to music, a phone call, etc., while having those devices in ears. Initially, what they will be capable of doing is very high-level brain state reading. Things like, are you tired? Are you paying attention? Is your mind wandering? Are you happy or sad? They maybe enable interaction like up, down, left, right for interaction with other technologies. And they're being embedded into things like virtual reality headsets.
Did you know Apple just applied for a patent so that they can retrofit AirPods to read your mind? AirPods, they're fitting them with like electromagnetic sensors. And do you guys remember when we talked about they could hook a like brain machine?
Just for the retards that don't know anything about, I guess, the brain or how even like Neuralink actually works, it's not like they can just like pulse a fucking, you know, electricity into your brain and see your memories and shit. You know, they always say that it's like peering into your mind or something like that. And I guess in a what's the word? Is it motorary or motorary? It's like a motor function. We have brain motor functions, and what I mean by that is like we have certain synapses that occur whenever we move our fingers and we start to move different, you know, body parts or whatever. Like, you would be surprised, like, how much fucking synapses are going off while I, like, just fucking do my hands like this, you know? Weird shit with my hands. Or just even typing. You know, how many fucking synapses is going on in your head just to make that occur? You know, moving a specific finger over the rest of your fingers. Like, just, you know, let's just say, like, your ring finger. Like, it's all very specific. I can barely move my pinky by itself. That's weird. Might have to get that looked at. Anyways, all right. President Trump is seemingly beyond fed up with Europe's bullshit. I like saying that word with fullness. Bullshit.
With respect to what? Well, that's what hurt my relationship with NATO. Because Greenland doesn't help Denmark. Denmark doesn't spend money to really help Greenland, but it's an important part for the United States. And it's surrounded by China ships and Russian ships. And that's not going to happen. The ships it's not going to happen. It was Greenland that, and it continues to be, that should be controlled by the United States, not by Denmark. And when they wouldn't go along with it, and with all the money we spend to help them with Russia, and we don't have to spend any money, we could remove all of our soldiers out of Europe. Because as you probably noticed, Europe's a very different place than it was 20 years ago. A lot different, much different.
We already watched this.
It's a much different.
Maybe not the full video, but we watched a chunk of that earlier. The Netherlands was cut off military, or has cut off military aid. Mic check. Get off my computer! What the fuck? What's with all the bugs tonight? The hell? I'm not gonna freak. Y'all can't even see me right now. Glad I checked. Alright, Netherlands has maxed out its military support for Ukraine. Aren't they pulling back there? Yeah. Yeah, Netherlands has cut off military aid to Ukraine. That's good. That's good. We just need the rest of the gang to get in on it. Including you, Macron. It's like, why does Macron want to protect Ukraine over Israel? That's kind of a strange... I don't know. I don't know. I've never really thought about that until now, actually. It's kind of weird. Why would they protect Ukraine, but not protect Israel? That is kind of... Huh. I'm going to have to think about that for a little bit. Was the Iran war a distraction for Israel to go to war with Lebanon? Many pundits seem to think so.
The National Defense Authorization Act, known as the NDAA, has a provision in its Section 219 that would merge the U.S. military with the Israeli military, not just making them two militaries, it's just one whole thing. That would give Israel access to the $1.5 trillion of discretionary spending at the Pentagon's disposal. Our military would be just...
Oh shit. I can't play that music. I just realized that music was playing in the background. Fuck. Alright. Bro, why do you gotta put that music on your videos? It makes it like I have to play other music while he's like freaking talking.
Joined at the hip, they'd be the same fucking thing. Everything our fucking military has, Israel's military would have to fucking perpetrate their genocide. The amendment that Massey and Ro Khanna proposed in the House Rules Committee to remove Section 19 was denied today. This means the NDAA with Section 219 and the merger will pass the House. Then it's gonna have to go to the Senate. The Senate has the ability to remove it, but if the House just fucking denied it and they're gonna pass it, then you know all of these AIPAC bought-off motherfuckers are gonna pass it in the Senate. Trump then would have the ability to veto it. He has vetoed an NDAA in the past, but we all fucking know that Bibi Netanyahu keeps Trump's nuts in a little fucking bag and just squeezes them ever so tightly and gets whatever the fuck he wants from them. Bibi Netanyahu is rubbing his nuts all over our face, about to just fucking... They've been taking our money and weapons and perpetuating genocide. Now they are going to use our military for it. Like some would say, this would even mean like if Israel goes to war, basically we're going to war. So if that's what this would create, this is a whole legal framework that has never been done before. This is unreal. It's fucking treason. Every person in Congress that votes for the NDAA with that provision in it, you are committing treason against the American people. You cannot join the United States military with any foreign military. What in the fuck? Like, this is so over the top. It's been bad. This has been fucking bad for decades. Anybody being like, oh, what is Trump doing? Biden did the same thing. Biden paid Israel for the genocide they've committed against Gaza. Now Trump is allowing it to go on in Lebanon and the West Bank. Israel's killed more people in Lebanon in the last 125 days than have been killed in Iran. You get this shit? Like Iran was just some kind of a fucking a distraction to fuck us all up, while Israel's over here just murdering like a motherfucker, killing women and fucking children. These people are psychopaths. They have infiltrated and occupied our government. We are no longer a sovereign nation. This goes through, and it's the end for us. Like, to get that back out would require a whole new round of legislation just to pull that shit out, or you have to just destroy Israel. Like, there's no coming back from this. There is no coming back from this. We have been sold out to the motherfuckers in tiny hats, and we are going to, what are we going to do about this? This is so much worse than I feel like anybody is giving this credit. This is some evil, devious, just deceptive shit on a level that just makes the JFK fucking murder look fucking tame. These motherfuckers, JFK, they fucking probably are the ones who shot fucking Reagan for making him pull out of fucking Lebanon. Nobody even puts that shit together, right? Like, Reagan tells Israel, get back in your box, get the fuck out of invading Lebanon, and then magically he gets shot, and all of a sudden he's fucking pro-Israel. What president hasn't been blackmailed, threatened, or just coerced by Israel? This many, dude. Clinton got Monica Lewinsky. That bitch was an Israeli honeypot. Trump is obviously owned, and someday we will know why. I mean, does it even really matter? It's gonna be some evil, disgusting shit. I could not be more upset about all of this. It is just the absolute worst. And how the fuck are these people still like, trust the plan? Oh, you haven't seen it.
Okay, I'm trying to start the game in the background. And it's like downloading, I guess, a new EA app. The hell, man. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to cuss. Even though I cuss a lot, I'm sorry. So I guess I'm gonna let it download. It doesn't look like it's gonna take too long. I guess I'll just shut up and let it play. Let this video play.
A few drops, and it's just like, oh my god, you people are as retarded as the motherfuckers who think chicks have dicks.
Hold up, what do you say?
I could not be more upset about all of this. It is just the absolute worst. And how the fuck are these people still like, trust the plan? Oh, you haven't seen the Q drops? And it's just like, oh my god, you people are as retarded as the motherfuckers who think chicks have dicks. It's just unreal. It's fucking unreal, over the top, retarded level shit.
This is the artist.
We're not
the artist known as Jess. He does some cool welding and stuff. Like, actually, I don't know. He's pretty cool. I don't know. Guess if anybody wanted a daddy, that's probably what the kind you'd want. Someone that makes cool shit, knows politics, and, I mean, we'll just talk shit about the shit that needs talking about.
Nation, good luck to us all.
Anyways. Kash Patel and his team have located several hundred pages of documents related to Seth Rich. We already said that. Belgian defense minister says Europe is not yet ready to defend itself without continued U.S. support. Cool. Strait of Hormuz right now shows all the tanker traffic is following the Iranian route. Very borderline assholes. I mean, I guess they're probably just staying in between the lines just so they don't get shot. Like, they're like, bro, I don't know who to listen to right now. Just please don't shoot me. Like, that's literally probably what's happening right now. Which I do actually commend Trump on the sense that I guess these are civilian-ran shipping companies. So if a military fires upon a civilian vessel, it does create a little bit of a situation. I mean, it does make Iran look bad as well, so it's just kind of like, why would they fuck up their image whenever they have I would say, the more positive image right now. I think that the U.S. has totally ruptured their image at this point. I mean, how do you clean this up? I mean, it's just basically, at this point, I don't know, it's either you got to shut down Israel or you got to kiss Iran's ass. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I mean, I guess you can play in the middle, kind of like what Trump is trying to do, but I don't know how long the middle game is going to work. You can't always be everybody's friend. Like, sometimes you have to sit down the asshole that is your friend, but he's causing a problem for literally the entire room. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you got to send that friend home. You got to... I mean, even if that friend has to go to jail, I mean, you might not want him to go to jail, but he might need it. Anyways, Quantum Guard says, holy crap, FDA Commissioner Marty Markari confirmed the FDA Hold up 1 second. Okay, I was like, where is that app? Okay, now it's connecting. Sorry, guys. I guess I had a download in the middle of my show, and I wish I didn't, but I did. Oh yeah, we also have never forget when X updated the platform and showed the DHS is based in Israel. Account based in Tel Aviv, Israel. And then I think they took it off for government profiles because I think most of our government was actually in Israel. What the fuck? I mean, it makes things make more sense now. Like, why have things always been fucked up in this country? And then you realize that we were always occupied. And then you're like, oh, fucking A, dude. That makes so much sense now. It makes so much sense that it was always tyranny. Like, you know, we all used to think we were crazy and just like thinking that it wasn't real. And it's like, no, it's real. It literally is real. It's so real, it's Israel. I hate that that's funny. Oh yeah, I forgot Respawn helped make this game. I am getting the game started in the background. I was trying to do that 5 minutes ago. The update popped up. Alright, yeah, I have to update every single app like 5 times a week now. It's insane. Not literally, but close. Which one is it? Which one? Jedi survived. It's gonna pop on the screen. Do I even want to play anything else? We're done here. 60% of Gen Z believe Americans may have.
They suppressed the data for 16 years. 2 other large studies failed to show an association. Finally, the study trickled out in the medical literature. Nobody noticed it. Those on the low-fat group had higher rates of heart attacks. Why? Maybe because when you avoid fat, you have to pound food with carbohydrates and often ultra-processed carbohydrates stripped of fiber and chopped up. It functions like sugar. We created a generation of children with low protein, high carbohydrates, sugar addiction, and
oh, people avoided fat and ate more sugar. Apparently fat is not bad for you. Apparently fat actually converts into energy a lot of the time when you eat it. Something that's actually at least known in Northern Europe is that a lot of the Vikings would actually survive off of animal fat, different kinds of fat. RFK Jr. just declared open war on added sugar. Former Halo 4 developer Dan Kalin shared a story about a meeting with former Xbox boss Don Matrick that still surprises him. According to Kalin, Matrick wanted Halo 4 to copy Diablo's 3 real money auction house by selling campaign mech skins for real money, even though Diablo 3's system has already received backlash and was later removed by Blizzard. Looking back, Kalin said game execs remained stupid, detached, money-grubbing idiots, adding that everyone in the room reacted with, "Yeah, great idea, sir," even though the developers knew it wasn't. Yeah, the little micro purchases have always been a pain in the ass. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's a decent idea for kids. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, I guess. I don't know. I never bought any of the micro purchase shit anyways. I literally can't name one time that I did. If I have, then it probably was only one time. It was probably trying to just get like one tiny little feature just so we could move the game along. They don't want a lower... They don't want to lower the price anymore. Totally said that wrong. Real reasons Sony are stopping physical releases. I mean, I said this, I think last week. I think it's gonna kill GameStop. It's gonna, well, maybe not kill them. They might just have to transition over to more like PC gaming and stuff. I mean, I would actually enjoy that personally, but I mean, I would still like to see physical disc, just because of the memorabilia. I mean, you actually have something to hold on to, something to cherish, something to look at. I mean, we can't just be all screens, you know? It's like, we gotta have posters, we gotta have, you know... I mean, I guess I'm kind of in between. I mean, I don't want these games to be trash everywhere later on in the future. I mean, because there's going to be a lot out there, but I mean, I transitioned over to digital like 10 years ago. So I haven't bought too many discs in a long time, but I can see why other gamers would want to keep it. You know, like I still have that same mentality as well. It's like, yeah, it'd be nice to have like, I don't know, my old Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time walkthrough book. I remember buying that whenever like the game came out. Like I was super excited about it. I don't know why. I mean, but you know, it tells you every little thing about the game. And you know, it's just nostalgic. Reminds you of your childhood. Alright, let's play the game. I'm talking too much. I don't think these negotiations are happening. I really don't. Like, I didn't even expect the war to pop off again today. I'm so irritated now. We turned it off, like, for 4th of July, and then we just went right back into it. Oh, and, you know, just to add to the good news, we got Xbox literally destroying all the companies they acquired within the past 5 years. Literally. Like, gutting them in half. And like I said, ID Software literally gutting them in half the day of the release of Doom Dark Ages Revelations. It's like, how fucking dare you? Could you imagine being fired after just fucking working on a project for months? Like, oh my god. I'd be so fucking mad. I'd be suing the shit out of Xbox. I don't know. I'm irritated. I'm gonna shut up, guys. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Just say no to the Zioho. I'm trying. Hopefully you guys are just as successful with rejecting the Zioho. That includes male Ziohos. You gotta reject both kinds of Zioho. Oh, and the third kind, the trannies. Alright, let's get into the game now. Just like talking random shit now. Reach the forest array. Hold up. No. Upgrade this real quick. Custom? I didn't turn on custom. Not that big. I'll have to restart the game real quick. I feel like I should be able to play it on Epic, I don't really know. I'm gonna restart it real quick just so we can have the upgraded graphics. I'm doing that a lot lately, I don't know why. I like reset my settings to low and I'm just like, no, you can do a lot more, buddy. I don't know why you're holding that on to me. take too long. Oh, this is from the latest playlist. Alright, it's starting back up now. It's taking a minute. Yeah, buddy. Wait, hold up. Hold up. This doesn't look epic. This doesn't feel very epic. Does that look like epic to y'all? Okay, it's starting to fill in now. Alright, what am I doing here? Player death? Why you gotta show that? You can't show that. Why are you showing that from the freaking last time I played? That's some bullshit. Are we going over there? Is that where we're going? Oh shit, that hurt. Got those things fucked you up.
What are you doing here?
Oh, block again. Oh shit, I made her do that. I think I had her do that actually. Programs. Oh, got a little bit. What just happened? Alright, there we go. Where does this go? I forgot. Hold on. I'll get that bridge back over here. Maybe I'll take this one. Forgot where he goes. Oh, it goes right here. Oh, I feel dumb now.
A lightsaber
me block. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold up. How do I do this again? You gotta look at the controls again. Can I not block? I fucking hit the laser back. Look at the controls real quick. Can't remember how to play this game. Been like a couple months since I played it. Oh, come on. Show me the frickin'... Where's it at? No, hold on. Oh, wait, controller. Parry, block. Okay, so I gotta parry it. Alright, we're good. That's all I needed. I just gotta hit it at the right moment. Bitch! Dude, my fucking health is already gone. What the hell? I forgot how hard this game is. I can't block against those things. I guess I just gotta dodge. What the fuck just happened? Come on, man. This game is awfully glitchy. Just gonna close the game out. Don't listen to me. I don't want to go this shit. Close the game. Can y'all like seriously fix this game? I don't know, like, it's like every other time I play this game, there's like something wrong with it. Now I can't even get out of the game. Can't get to anything. Alright, we're gonna do it the fun way. There we go. It's gonna be messed up. Oh, there it goes. Let's try this again. Maybe I need to, I could optimize it real quick. See if that helps. Hopefully I don't have to do this all night. I at least did it at the start of the game so I don't have to keep messing with it. But for whatever reason, they keep turning my graphics down all the way to the low. And I'm just like, bro, I don't want to play it on low. I wouldn't buy this beefed up PC if I wanted to play it on low. Maybe you should do less shit in the fucking background of the computer. And you can have like a smooth experience. Okay, it says it's optimized. And guess where it's at on the optimized screen? It's right next to the very top on quality. It's like, it's only missing one bar on quality. It won't even let me optimize it because it already says it's optimized. Fucking A, man. Why does it give me problems then? why they make you sit through these freaking screens. You should only have to sit through it one time, and then after that it just flashes on the screen for half a second. That's what it should be. Alright, now it looks like it's playing better. I can just tell these things, guys. No one shit's working. No one shit looks good. Hopefully we'll have a smoother experience now. Apologies. I know I just lost most of my audience just because I experienced that, but I mean, this shit happens, guys. Sorry. I don't get to come over this way. Tell me I gotta go all the way around now. Probably did. That's what I wanted. I got this way. Isn't there a way to jump? How the fuck do I get out of it? Oh wait, I'm supposed to run on the wall, retard. I remembered I could do that. Man. Well, I had to go that way anyway. What the fuck, bro? A lot smoother now. Good. See guys, I call myself a retard too. Everybody thinks I call everybody a retard, and I'm just like, well yeah, I call myself a retard too. Don't be offended, I call everybody a retard. Ain't that right, Mr. Pterodactyl Birdie Thingy?
Found you, intruder.
Bitch, I can see you. What the fucking hell just happened? This game is bugged up, dude.
Live here.
What the fuck just keeps happening, dude? Fucking hell, dude. I don't like the weird blocking bullshit. pain in the ass.
I need some help.
I just gotta get used to the game again. It's a pretty game. Oh shit, do I gotta bring something in here? Probably do. I'm gonna find it. How do I get the thing? Something out there that I gotta get. I don't know where to go.
Those couplers look familiar.
Couplers. Do I need to open up this door? Got it. That's what I get for not playing for a while.
Howard Z's chamber. We're getting close. There's those spy droids again. We're not the only ones interested in the array. Searched all over the array, buddy. This is our last stop. If the key to channel lore is real, it has to be. And if not, he does have a screw loose.
Sorry for the frame rate. I think I have this problem with this game every single time I play it. For some reason, whenever I record it, like it looks fine to me right now, but like the frame rate on the end product will be like screwed up for some reason. I don't know.
That seal looks familiar.
go. Everybody left.
Welcome to Tanalorr.
It's beautiful. Remind me not to let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. Hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world. How could I refuse?
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility.
Okay, I was like, why aren't they responding or like looking at him? You got nothing to say, bro? Like watching him? Kind of pretty in here. Another cutscene? Okay. Weird.
Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
Trees look like shit. Holy hell. Bunch of 2D shit. Weird. Do you not glitch up too much while I'm playing? This game is extra glitchy. I don't know why.
It's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect.
Had a lot of potential,
I've
and
seen
they had to
galaxies.
screw it up somehow.
And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates.
On Tanalorr. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion for the New World. Here at the galactic frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals.
Don't walk into me.
Invite a member of the Jedi Council
I don't like
to
ghosts
visit
walking
in
through me.
person.
Feels funny. It tickles. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah. Now we're in a synthwave album. Fuck yeah. No run. No, another cutscene. Don't shoot.
They've been in there for hours.
Tell it already wants to
Council
glitch
members
up
are
on me.
not known for their hasty
Trying really
judgments.
hard to screw up. I can
Especially
tell.
Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
And if you're going to teach younglings, you had better learn.
What's up with the weird light filters? They seem like overlays or something.
I have faith in you.
Like it's a glitch.
So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing.
I think it's the light. Yeah, I think it's the light flare. That's fucking weird.
What's wrong?
Warn the others. We're under attack.
I mean, it looks cool sometimes, but other times it's just kind of like weird. Oh, cool, did I get to play Sim? Let me play as him.
You're not not here.
Talking to me.
You're not supposed to be here.
Chill, bro. Probably on the same side. Maybe. I don't know.
Release me. Please.
Oh shit. Whoa. Is he like in a simulation? No, dude. You don't know what the fuck that thing is. Don't. What the fuck? I wouldn't do it. Oh, cool. Well, I would if I got one of those. Oh. Release him, bro. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe it's from me. You only got one arm?
Who are you? I saw you.
I'm Cal. Cal Kestis.
Hoping the
You must
recording
be
turns out
Dakin
better
Gera.
than the stream does.
Yes,
I just restream it tomorrow.
You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone. The Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. Hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now. We can fight them together.
Gotta get him a robot arm. You can't just let him be like that. You better hope he's not a fucking Sith. Oh yeah.
Yes. I am back. The Order is gone. I must return to Tanalorr.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
We were invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalorr and then refused to counterattack.
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery, my home, and they just expected me to throw it away.
Dagan, wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most. Stop!
Let him know. You turned it red? That son of a bitch.
Still green,
How feeble.
Paltry.
Just luck. Why resist? Meager. Now is that it? I can sense your fear. That wretched order ruled the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalorr. Trivial. Behold. Now. You can.
Have my health.
Desperate. Stim, now. I need help, I will not be imprisoned again. I'm not your enemy. For all that's left. What happened to you? Oh, great. Known you would honor your own.
Really? You son of a bitch. What did I tell you, Kel? Fucking asshole. Just like let one of them out. Some of the visuals are really good and some of them are not that great. Like that.
Key to Tanalorr. Could Kree have been Daggett? How could she entrust Tanalorr to someone like him?
What the fuck is that thing? Is that like a power up or whatever? Can't like rest here or nothing? This would be a perfect rest spot. What? Go back down. Yay! Oh yeah. What do I use the most? I can't remember. Dual wield. Focus parry. Perform a spinning strike on release. What does Y do? Oh yeah, Y is like the lunge attack or whatever. Glad I didn't move everything. Almost did. I'm ready to get the other side over there. It's fine. There's something over here. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm looking for it. I don't know how to crouch.
Tanalorr was supposed to bring us closer.
I didn't expect that.
All it did was divide our order. The council may have given up on you, but I know who you truly are, Dagon. Even if you yourself have forgotten.
She had such faith in him. She never had to see him fall to the dark side.
Not a bad view, huh, buddy? Wonder if Breeze and Bolt fixed the Mantis by now.
I need to center myself.
I don't ever use a single blade.
Let's move, BD.
I don't know, fast travel at all? Game doesn't let you fast travel. Yeah, I'll way back here. Yeah, way this way. Blocked off. Yeah, go that way. How do I get back? This way.
Check it out, BD. Priorite.
What the hell's that? Come on now. No way to get up. Looks like a rock that moves. Can't climb these vines. This sucks. What's the point of that? Just a fire ride or whatever the fuck that is? Look at that. Gotta go over there. Oh, bullshit. What does that do? Huh? What do I do with of it. I don't know what he said. Go like hop on the side of it? Who the fuck are you? I didn't even see you. The fuck?
You're new here, yeah?
Yeah.
right.
Got a place you should check out then. There's this guy, a real fishing enthusiast, putting around in his skiff at the base of the mountain. He's near an Imperial camp. Mind seeing if he's alright?
Yeah, no problem.
Much appreciated.
Where we going? Something about a guy and a dude in the west. Can I hop onto that thing? Should I try? I should try at least once. I didn't think it was gonna go well, but I tried. How do I get back? Wait, what is that thing? I just not saw that. Damn it. Hey, found a different way.
Tanalor is real. It may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, be
Oh fuck, no, no, no. I didn't want to go this way. Shit. Does that mean I gotta go all the way back?
I think we just found our ticket out of here.
Did I? That's our ticket out of here?
Easy. It won't hurt you. Let's go.
Hell yeah! Dude, this is like the thing from, what is it called? The Chocobo or something like that from Final Fantasy? It's like just like it. You think Final Fantasy got it from this series or the other way around? I don't know. Can I go up the hill? Hey! We got these things now. That's good.
Look what we found.
Now like ram and shit with this thing.
Hey there, friend.
Where you going? I don't want to get back. What the fuck? Does this thing fly?
No.
You don't want to tell me how the fuck I get over this thing? Some cool rocks, but I don't know, man. I jump over it somehow. Right. Alright, I'm just going back. Fuck this. I just kind of wonder if having two different power sources was fucking up my game. I just switched over to a different power source. I'm not a jump, shut up. You already figured that out. You gotta tell me anything.
Come on! I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend.
fuck is that thing? Why are there 2 of them now? Are you coming with me? Where did you come from? Did you just like make a friend like in 2 minutes? You stud. He's a stud.
Sandcrawler. You know what that means. Jawas can't be far off.
That's actually pretty cool. There's a little city back there. I didn't even mean to stumble upon it, it just like was there. Ugh. This feels like Star Wars. What do you think they put in those tubes? I'm so lost. Oh, this way. Down that way, can we? Let's run this way.
You got it.
How are we doing this? Something else over there? Go all the way over here. I can't sprint.
Jump!
Hey, look at this.
No difference, man. Yeah, come up here. I'm just saying. What the fuck? What are you doing right there? Up here somehow. I don't think I can really do anything with it though. What did I do? Anyway, no, gone already. What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck I'm spawning. Like it. Everything just around everywhere, I don't know. Thought I was like spawning that thing. Yeah, please. Oh, right away.
Looks like the Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad. is a nice one.
Okay. All right, yeah. I have to move my ship over here.
Z, looking good as new.
Indeed, that mechanical exologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Cannonball?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right.
How dramatic.
Got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon. I am very fortunate to have met you, Cal Kestis.
I found something out there.
Well, yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved in Bacta. Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
So what?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him. And turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Cannonball. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the abyss.
Oh, that's impossible. The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close.
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the patrol and leave it.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my cards.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. You in? There's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
Now, this is better than any school. Imagine, no more little children. Safe place for us. But we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedi! That's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
Okay, I will say this. I think I do remember my stream having a big problem playing this game last time when I tried to play it. And I think it's doing, well, I have to check it to be sure. Can't get anything to refresh right now. It seems like it's performing better this time. Probably was some type Is that connect? Do I have a connection right now? Oh shit! Oh, I don't know. Well, hell. That it would complicate things. Alright, I guess I'll just have to restrain it. Yeah, that's okay. It's just annoying. Not everything's gonna work tonight. Right from here. Thinks that everything's working okay. It's not. It's not. Where y'all coming from? Opened my door earlier. That explains why the game was playing so much better. The fucking streaming shit wasn't going on. Maybe I should like just play the game this way. I don't know. I keep telling myself to do it that way and I won't do it. I guess that way I could have a news show separate. I don't know, I could have a bunch of different channels that way, I guess. I don't know why I'm holding back on that. I probably should do that. That's probably the best way to gain a following, honestly. Just have multiple channels just to get past the algorithm. Damn, everything looks 10 times better. Like the light and everything. See, that's why I need to play it like this. I don't need to stream anymore. We can just upload and stream it that way. Well, I don't know. At the same time, you do get better quality on the stream. Oh god. You're supposed to follow rumors? Where do rumors even take me? Please. Can't stream this. I don't like that. I want to be able to stream it. Drop it off in the stall. I want it to come with me. Okay. Yeah. I just need to record it because, like, look how much better everything looks. Like, holy shit. I'm probably fucking myself, actually, on a lot of different games just because of that. I could have had a better quality stream. I don't know. I'll try to meet in the middle with like video quality. Well, actually, it's not really video quality. It's more of like audio quality. I guess I can turn up the audio quality. It's not that big of a difference on the encoder. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way from now on. Oh no. I might add like a gig to the file, but whatever. That way all the channels get live at the same time. I won't be able to chat with you live on the show, but I don't know, maybe I can join the chat, watch the show with you. I don't know, man, at the same time, I like doing a live show. It just does, it's just more pressure on the system, I guess. heavy games like this. I'm just glad this game was able to run most of the show. Let's see how far I got into it.
Well, hey there, traveler.
What's up, dude? I like your helmet.
Hi there.
Don't mind the beast. She don't like strangers. A mountain don't either. You be careful.
Way too close to him.
Try. Thanks.
Gonna leave my thing here. Alright, bye. We're in the rumor territory.
What's your name, lad? Not the
fuck is that?
Nice to know the name.
Cal, this is BD1.
But that's an old mum that me Scuba Steve. Scuba the fisher, am I?
I can see him better.
There's a fish tank down in Pylene's Saloon I could use.
Got little snail eyes.
Time to start. Maybe in the saloon that will appraise this so-called tank.
What do I do? You got a fish or something? I'm good, man. Let's go to the mission. Do one more mission. Be done for the night. Oh, wait, new about that. You actually landed on it. Anomaly. Man, my fucking character runs faster than that thing. Where am I going? Talking to you? Who are we talking to?
So who's this here we're going to see? A mentor of mine. Rescued me from the Empire of Raka and dragged me halfway across the galaxy. Sounds like we went through a lot together. We did.
Sounds so echoey in here.
How's it feel to be back on the Mantis?
Good. Thinking about whipping up some curry burrifish. Get you look in better shape than the rest of this good kid.
Definitely saw less action since you left.
You're telling me the spice levels haven't moved. Did you cook even one decent meal for yourself these last years?
I'm not having to cook you, Arthur. And maybe only 3/4 of that.
Very kind, but the first chance we get, I'm making you a plate of Great Granny Pyloon's umber apple.
Favorite. Can't wait.
This ship looks real. I like it. Where am I even going? Am I supposed to talk to somebody? I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to go to the mission. Is this it? On to the mission. Is that Jedi?
Full speed to Jedi.
Before, haven't we?
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
No, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the hologram.
Yeah.
Hey, Cal, check the hologram.
I hear him, but I don't see him.
Got a call from Jeddah.
I tried to, it wouldn't let me. It just not popped up. Waiting until I walk away.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. You see her there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, Megan made the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
The Empire's there too. Welcome out, something.
Weird place again.
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Grace, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid. Sorry, kid, with the dust storm brewing, this is as close as I can get. Rendezvous point shouldn't be too far.
Sit tight, you two. I'll find Seer's contact.
I'll keep Grease safe and sound.
Street riders don't need no babysitter.
Sounds like someone must have done
Watch it, you.
I'll climb this one now.
Let's go find Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead. Time to climb. Hang on, DD. Gotta be careful. Jedi. Not bad. Let's check it out. Stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack.
Stay on the rocks or what? That's why to do this. That. Shit. What's up? Okay. Okay, you can't step on the stunts. Well, now we know. Oh, we can go this way. Oh, of course. Where am I going? Which way am I going here? There's a door right there? Oh wait. Oh shit, I didn't see those fucking things on there.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, that was close.
Stim BD.
Over here. Bro, I asked for a stem. What the fuck? I haven't heard it like make the noise. It was like bling. Fucking delayed. Bullshit. Game was like trying to fuck me over. I wish it would fucking keep up with me, man. Come on, man. These games need to be keeping up with my fucking clicks. Playing shit. What the fuck that thing up? Give me the reload. Give me the reload, maybe. Go a little bit better now. He's running away. Damn. I fucked this thing up. Wish I did that first time. See? As soon as the game starts keeping up. I think I'd be able to climb that wall. I can't. Didn't give you time. Is there not a way to get up from here? There's a fucking platform right there. I should be able to get. How do I get there? see all the things I can climb on now. Right here. Grab on something. Good deal, bro. Grab on or not? See you grabbing on that wall. Let's do something up the big way. I like barely touch the ground, the fucking thing moves. I can just do a backflip. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Can't go up here. Won't let me climb anything. A load of crap, bro. Just ruined these before. Not killing that thing. I mean, I feel good for doing it, but do I even get anything out of it? No. Just pride. Pride's not bad. Pride is still something. I think I can just like sprint my way over there. Maybe I gotta go over here first. This fucking game will let me.
What's this? Looks like a prayer wheel.
Can I fucking do it? Don't Chinese have something like that? Oh, fucking A. Do we run? We can just run. Hey, it worked. I don't think it would work.
You think we're safe here?
No.
Hostile approaching. All right. Detonator out.
Where'd the other guy go? Did he run into the explosion? I was looking forward to fighting that guy. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. Some of the fights are pretty cool in the game. That's why I'm just like annoyed by all the weird framey bullshit with the game. I don't know, maybe I should turn it down just like one notch. Keep most of the textures and everything. Get some of the performance back in the game. Fucking A, dude. I totally forgot. Oh my god. Wow. I totally walked right into that. Yeah. going this way? Yeah, that's like it's close. Fucking A. Oh my god. Can I go this way? Oh, this is the way. Okay. Can't go that way, can we? Son of a bitch. We gotta go around. Oh my gosh. We just went around in a circle. So I got pulled in for nothing, basically. What the fuck are we doing, man? Stop saying. Nothing fucking around here, dude. Come on out. Maybe that's hard to figure out. Hey, wait. There's no photo. How do I get up there? Star Wars in real life, I bet that wall would have came down. As long as the force was real. What a bitch, bro. Ow! How do I get on top of here? Maybe something to climb. Once again, if I had all those abilities in real life, I'd be able to climb up this wall, no problem. I mean, he'd be able to climb it, like, this fucking game won't let you. I can rock climb everything fucking else. I really don't know where to go. I hate whenever I like come up against these weird spots and I just have to call it a night because I can't figure it out. It wants to fucking get me so bad. Fucking A, dude. Dude, I barely touched the fucking... It's like touching the lava. Oh, they put me back here. Good. No. I'm on the stone. Get away. Bitch.
I need help.
We'll break camp at first light.
Is that a meditation point? Or is that something else?
If you do not find an oasis, we will never reach Pilgrim's Crossing.
Looks like a scroll.
Can't imagine how long it's been here.
Alright, now we got over here. Now it makes sense. Okay, good. I thought I had to like fucking hop on each of those. Probably still doing it. Out of the jungle, yeah. Fucking hate. Really, bro? Can I like go back to the meditation point? I hate when I screw up like that and I can't get back. What am I supposed to do? Like, crawl under somehow? I was supposed to like hop onto each of those, but it didn't really seem like. Yeah, because I was supposed to go over here, right? That's gonna be fucking hard, man. Damn it. Doesn't want me to go that way. We're good, bro. Chill. Easier every time. Wait, do I not hop onto each of those?
Just a wound. Damn it.
Bro, come on. It never does the fucking spinning though. I like pressed it well advanced that time too.
I don't understand. It's an echo in the force, but somehow incomplete.
It's like just doing it.
That didn't fix it. Whatever I did, it doesn't seem to have helped. The echo's still here.
Alright, how are we doing this? We just gotta hop on that thing? It's still kind of fun. I might get to punch that thing and get started. Okay, let's see. Pretty sure I can't jump that far. I don't think I can run on that wall. This is dumb. I don't like this. Thought I came over here for like a reason. To be honest, so stupid. Like, yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to make that. Fuck, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna call it a night. I mean, I don't know what else to do. If they don't make it fucking obvious, then I'm not gonna keep on fucking looking for it. I don't think there's any special ability to get over there. Not that I can think of. But I'm not gonna spend all night figuring this shit out. I'm wasting too much time. I'm too old for this shit. Can't be fucking trying to figure out something that can take 2 seconds to figure out. Plus I don't like having to play with this fucking worm. I'm just like, what the fuck do you even do? What is that? Forest tier? I don't know what the fuck that is. Open path? I don't see anything over there. Why does it tell me to press RB right now? Press it, nothing happened. Dude, no fucking way. Really? I didn't fucking know. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. I just got done saying, like, if it doesn't take you 2 fucking seconds to fucking figure it out, then I'm gonna do it. And I figured it out in 2 seconds.
Ship's heading towards the rendezvous. They're gonna beat us to Seer's escort. I see him.
Where'd I fucking jump? Get up there. Go up to the right left side. I guess you can't jump last second. That was my only problem. I was like trying to make it cool. And it wouldn't let me be cool. I had to jump 1 extra millisecond beforehand. Bro, this bullshit's getting on my nerves. Can we just like fucking go to wherever we're going?
This guy does not give up. Gotta respect that.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, I did not move him. Am I not jumping over there? Yeah, why the fuck did he not grab on the last time? Where are we going? Son of a bitch, bro. Can we just like fucking get over there already? I don't know where to go. me I gotta jump. I ain't jumping that. Another way around. Where you going?
What's this?
I go around that way. What happens whenever I go around this way? Can't fucking go out that way, dude. Focused on the fucking crab things last time.
Good chance to focus on my equipment.
I like what I have now. I don't need to change it.
Let's test the weight balance.
Is there a way to like actually upgrade it, or is it just like aesthetics?
Let's see how it handles.
Kinda neat. I like that. I like that one. Kinda neat. Secondary. Sweet. Is that Band-Aid? What the hell is that? Like a Band-Aid on his head.
New look for you, BD. Same great attitude.
Don't get weird about it, Cal. Oh, we're on top now. Right? Yeah, we're on top now. Fucking hey, dude. Went all the way around. Can we go over there now? How do we go? This way? Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? Oh, wait. Fucking hey, dude. You tell me I had fucking fire? What the fucking hell? What the fucking hell? What the fucking hell? Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm just glad I got through that. That's kind of funny. You don't know.
When the escort before the Empire does.
What are you even here for? Oh wait, am I supposed to drop on them? Well, why the fuck is it acting like that? I thought I was supposed to drop in and like fucking kill him. I did it like other times. What the fuck? I ain't doing it then. Oh. Fucking meditation station right here.
Force is with me.
Let's go once we go. I like that. I was on like one skill point. Oh, yeah, it was. Nobody didn't tell me I only had one. Oh, wait, that's double bladed. I meant dual wield. That's what I meant to do. Fuck. like it. Let's see this one. Oh wait, I was doing the world. So I need double bladed. Okay, so I was right. Alright, let's go double bladed.
Okay, I'm ready.
No, I'm not ready. Press one more time. And now let's put an extra step back. Yeah. I don't like to do that like this, bro. That's gay. Rapist! Rapist! Get out of here.
Here we go.
Keep your eyes open. Surrender now. Don't let up. I don't want to die. I can't get him. Show our superiority.
I'm fucking tripping. This game's like really fucking advanced if it plays well. Hey, look who it is. That's from the first game, I think. I heard. It's like the weird goth chick from the first game.
You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Custis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
And then we will take care of them.
And let's do the countdown too. You ready?
Prepare yourself, Jedi. Vengeance will be mine.
Look at this situation. You don't get over the war today. Stop the intruder. How's he doing that?
We're coming. Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
Toss it.
Oh shit.
That's the last of them.
See?
You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like you have
noticed.
too.
Thank you. Like right after I just fucking upgraded.
Picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
Oh, that's this shit.
Thought you were off traveling the galaxy.
What's your name again?
What are you doing on Jeddah?
Jeddah is part of
Marin.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the message you were saying, I offered to guide me. We must get to the other side. We should hurry, Cal. The storm is coming.
Where? I don't know what I'm doing.
Stormtrooper. We should circle around.
My shark. Don't be back the sound of that.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Narshada.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first.
They're here. Destroy
They think to stand against us. No more rocket ships.
Here we go. Are they dead? Shit. Alright.
We'll pay for this.
You okay?
Of course. I'm looking speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Sear's too far to reach on foot.
Look how cool my robot looks, man. And he's shiny.
What are you thinking?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
Alright. Follow me.
I like all the cool aliens you can ride around, man.
You haven't learned to fly yet, have
There. See it?
you? I do.
Okay, I was about to say, is she gonna do it? I like this chick, she's just already there. Where am I going? Probably should wait. Does she gotta put a rock thing up? What am I jumping to? Oh, is it a double wall jump on the same side? I forgot I could do that.
You haven't lost your edge. Be decent. Learn to take a joke too. Through here. Not stuck, are you? The way is blocked.
Watch out!
You dumbass. What you did.
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought.
It's alright. Stand back. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible. That
Oh,
looked
yeah.
exhausting.
Bro.
You need a break?
The
Fuck
storm
things
is
up
coming.
and she cleans it
I
up.
will rest when we arrive
The
at
perfect
Sirius.
fucking girlfriend.
Where did you learn that?
Dathomir.
You went home?
Every
Yes.
girlfriend's like that.
My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains.
Where the fuck am I going? Can you fucking get up there, please? Being glitchy. Oh, I'm supposed to climb all the way around. Can you go over there, please? Where are you going? Wrong way. Like I'm not even like facing my stick that direction. There we go.
Ah, the spamel.
The creature is gone, but it will return.
We should never have made this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
Are you going this way?
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
When you're ready. I really like this.
Incoming! Roger that. He's on the run. We're taking losses. Get back there. Don't slip up.
I love it.
Merritt, you got it?
Of course. I'll meet you on the other
I see you up there. I'm unsure if this is working.
BD, toss me a stim.
Oh fuck, I meant to do that one. Oh,
Good job.
What are you doing here?
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to actually block. It worked out though. Something I can grab right there. Thank you. Oh well.
I can't get a clean shot.
I love this woman. Or alien, or I don't know what she is.
They're scared of you.
I know.
I don't know, man. It's kind of weird that we got aliens that look like humans.
Those are
That's kind of
ghosts,
fucked
huh?
up and weird.
Haunting Imperials has become
Should
a
be a
hobby of
thing.
mine.
If that is even true. What am I doing here? Are we just dropping down? Oh no. Wait, there's something else up there.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
What else over there too?
Must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels.
I want to slice the BD. What do you want? You're trying to get this. Okay, I was like, what are we
Looks
doing?
like Jedi.
Seer says Jeddah was once home to many who revered your kind.
You know what?
Perhaps they were.
My kind.
No what?
Know who this was? Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope it's fine. I'm with you now.
Yo, they got fucking jetpacks. That's pretty fucking cool though. He like caught himself in the air.
Is that all of them? Shame.
Storm's getting closer.
We will shelter in Seer's base. It is hidden from the Empire in the high desert.
Yeah, let's go to the shelter, babe. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Even though we're actually going to the shelter. I'm not kidding. Am I kidding?
You know, the longer you rest, the longer it will take to reach Seer's base.
If we don't stay focused, we may never make it there.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
You got this right now. The other side, how do we get there? Do we not just come back here for a reason? I don't understand. Let's go this way again. Can I just jump to this?
Stopped at an oasis. Getting closer.
We're supposed to go this way, right? Is there a place up there that I missed? I think so. Didn't we just like come back this way? I don't know what I got wrong, bro. Really don't. I go up here now. I guess I'll jump over there. I don't think so. Yeah, go up here. what's up? Oh, there it is. I'm like wanting to get this shit over with. I'm gonna get done like 20 minutes ago.
Falls near.
It's difficult to figure out. It's like all cute, he's like hitting on which side. Fucking A, what the hell? I thought I jumped over it.
That was all of them?
Is that true of them? Oh. That was weird. It's like it rolled backwards or something. Oh my god. Bro, I just rode back again. What the fuck? Another way over there. Fucking A, dude. That's why I fucked up. Okay, now I know.
Where's the Sprite?
Something's coming.
We'll take them down together.
Agreed.
You just fucking killed me. What the hell? That was quick. Tell me to fucking change it.
Don't surrender to the laser! I'll break your guard.
Oh, fucking A, dude. Bullshit. Fucking got rid of the wall. What the fuck? How do I fucking dodge that?
Help me! Here!
Fuck, I didn't mean to do use 2. Got him. Good.
Good work.
You too.
Why does it use 2 in a row? That should not be a thing. I hit it twice because I wanted to make sure it fucking did it.
Help me out?
Seriously disappointed with the
Are you there yet? I gotta break this thing.
Spam.
You really think you can tame them?
Worth a shot.
It's cute. It's like a dog dinosaur thing.
Thank you. But I can manage.
See, she likes me. Told you. Fucking told y'all. Got me a goth girlfriend. Star Wars. Hell yeah. Oh man, you give me something cool to ride right before I want to get off.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. Must have seen the entire galaxy.
Oh my god.
Almost.
was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Caracal, the Persaya Cliffs, this galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes, these are dark times. I helped those I could.
Just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
St. John? No.
Never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly. You've avoided Seer for years. Why this is for now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it
I
coming.
feel like they made her butt bigger in the last game. I don't know. That's just me.
I understand,
I feel like they made it
but we had our
more
reasons.
bubblicious. Might be the word. I don't know. I don't know the descriptor.
Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Oh.
Go on.
Oh, cool. Nice. Love it. I thought she said sperm friend, like she was talking to me. I'm like, what? Call me your sperm friend?
Faster.
Hell yeah. I like this music going with this. Oh, fuck, we got AT-ATs. Fucking A. Here comes the storm.
Spammel's scared.
I bet they're gonna make out and have love. Oh shit, another one. Is in the show dancing. And a storm. This looks cool as shit. Oh my god.
Barret! Can you hear me? I don't see her, BD! Can you hear me? Let's go! Barret! Coming! You're alright!
Where's our fucking buddy? Like, I just fixed that bridge, damn it.
Fine. You? Yes. We have to find shelter. Where'd the Spammel run off to?
My girlfriend's badass, man. She has fucking fire hands. I wonder what else she can do. Fucking A. Why wasn't it moving? He was like caught in the middle of like a fucking attack. What the hell was that? Don't you fuck up on me right before I'm getting done. Yeah, I'm glad I got my jetpack on you, buddy. The smartest thing we could have done for those little buggers.
can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
Kate, the Spammel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
I forgive it for leaving us to die. Hell yeah! Kind of
Okay.
South Girl Star Wars chick.
Should be set for the night.
Sid, tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Yeah, she wants to hear the story.
Right. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path until there is only ash.
Damn, this looks good.
But on a cold night, like
I'm just glad
tonight,
my fucking computer can do it, bro.
a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Merritt.
And I,
I knew it, man. Go ahead,
I had
kiss.
to leave, Cal,
No, you didn't.
in order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
Just kiss and make up.
What'd you find?
Tell BD to go outside.
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered.
No recording, BD.
Dathomir will always be my home. It does not need to define me.
Never understood why. Sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
That's how we like to end the show, y'all. I like that. Let's get a round of applause. If you liked tonight's video, go ahead and like. If you're new to the channel, please follow. We may or may not be on tomorrow. Hope you all have a good night. Peace out. Oh, I knew it was gonna end like this somehow, some way. I'm pretty sure I got remote viewing, guys. I'm like a scion or whatever the hell they're called. Alright, anyways, I'm going to bed. Good night.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.